Hare Krishna, hope everyone's having a blessed day today. So today, we got a big order for muffins. We're going to do some banana nut muffins today. And we're going to walk you through this recipe, and I have Bhakta Caleb here with me today, and I'm showing him how to bake muffins. Say hi, Bhakta Caleb.
Hello.
So, we're going to start with, I adjust this here. With 12 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, and generally 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients together first. And our wet ingredients, we're going to do 5 cups of brown sugar. This is a big batch. We're aiming for like 100 muffins, so you guys can always cut this recipe in half. So 5 cups of brown sugar, 2 cups of yogurt, 3 cups of milk, 2 cups of butter, and you want to mix that all well and good. Along with our wet ingredients, we got bananas mashed up, and you want the bananas that are over ripened. You know, that's already, the peels have already turned brown. That means that gives you all the sugars all the starches are turning into sugars. You want to add this to your wet ingredients and mix this all together nice and smoothly. And you're going to fold this into your dry ingredients. Wet, fold into dry. We also added 1 cup of raisins and a couple cups of, 2 cups of raisins and a couple cups of chopped walnuts into this. Mix this all together. Again, we're basically folding it on in. This batter needs to come out nice and thick. You don't want it too thin, you don't want it too thick. Once, like I said in the past, once you get the feel for the consistency of the batter, you can bake about anything, but just by knowing your consistency, how thick you want it. Make sure all the flour is all folded in. And this is just about the perfect consistency right here. I don't think I need to make any adjustments. Sometimes I have to add more milk to what I pre-planned, but this seems to be the perfect consistency for cupcakes. Now we're going to take out a spoon, spoon it into the cups, the muffin cups. Here we are, using spoons.
One over here.
guess that'll work. There was a, one of the tablespoon size that we used to have, a metal one that disappeared. I used a lot. All right, you put that one in this pit. Now we got that all mixed together. Yeah, that one. That's a perfect one. I'm going to take a good old scoop, heaping scoops of this, and fill the muffin tray almost to the top. I'll leave a little bit of room, maybe less than 1/4 of an inch from the top, because this is all going to rise. Main reason I like to, I keep it, just a little tad bit below the top, is because if you overfill it, then it's really hard to get the muffins out of the tray. They generally the tops become too big, and you're trying to struggle to get them out of the tray. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. That's this first tray here. You want to set up the next tray, and I'm going to show them the crumble topping. The crumble topping, I made a big batch of crumble topping. So we did 4 cups of flour, 4 cups of brown sugar, 4 cups of oats, and 2 cups of butter. Made this nice crumble topping for the muffins. We sprinkle this topping over each muffin. You want to preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and we bake these for about 25 to 30 minutes. Depending on the time of year and the humidity in the air, your cooking times can, baking times can vary. So lately it's been going more towards the 30-minute side. In higher altitudes, if you're living in higher altitudes, that can vary your baking times as well. We get a generous amount of crumble over the top of each one. that tray ready. There we go. So we actually had a hotel owner reach out to us. He wanted us to do muffins for his hotel. So we're working on an arrangement to where we're providing 200 muffins every couple weeks for his hotel guests. Some nice prasadam that he's going to be able to serve his hotel guests. And this is going to bake in the oven for 30 minutes, and we'll be back with you once these muffins are done. Hare Krishna, so we have pulled our muffins from the oven, and here's what they look like. Don't they look good? Nice good rise out of them. We're going to have some here for the devotees here in the temple, and 50 for our client that's the hotel owner that wants to serve his guests these nice prasadam muffins. Anyways, don't forget to follow me for more recipes and more temple updates. Everyone have a blessed day. Hare Krishna.